Good day, Metcalfe PS, and welcome to the MPS Daily News. Today is Wednesday, December the 1st. Bonjour, Metcalfe, et bienvenue au Nouvelle MPS. Aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi le 1er décembre.
Once again, we're reflecting on the 94 calls to action from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Number 79. We call upon the federal government, in collaboration with survivors, Aboriginal organizations, and the arts community, to develop a reconciliation framework for Canadian heritage and commemoration. This would include, but not be limited to, 1. Amending the Historic Sites and Monuments Act to include First Nations, Inuit, and Métis representation on the Historic Sites and Monuments Board of Canada and its Secretariat. 2. Revising the policies, criteria, and practices of the National Program of Historical Commemoration to integrate Indigenous history, heritage values, and memory practices into Canada's national heritage and history. Happy Hanukkah to anyone who is celebrating. How different countries/cultures celebrate the holidays. Okay, so the next holiday we're going to be talking about is Kwanzaa, and it was created for and is celebrated by Black Americans. Although it waned in popularity following its peak during the 1980s and 1990s, the holiday is still annually celebrated by millions of Americans. It is also celebrated by Black people in Canada and the Caribbean. Kwanzaa takes place from December 26th to January 1st. The name Kwanzaa comes from the phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which means first fruits in the Swahili language, as Eastern African language spoken in countries including Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. Families that celebrate Kwanzaa do so in different ways. However, festivities usually involve dancing, singing, gifts, and a large feast. So those observing the festival will often decorate their houses with fruits, a black, red, and green flag, and a kinara, a candle holder that holds 7 candles. Kwanzaa is mostly celebrated in the U.S. Main dishes are always the that are always the highlight for a Kwanzaa meal would be African Creole, Cajun catfish, jerk chicken, or ground nut stew, a tasty dish from West Africa. For your side, there's many traditional Kwanzaa recipes, including jollof rice, collard beans, Kwanzaa slaw, grits, beans, and rice, and okra.
And now for the school news. Please remember to continue to do your COVID screening each morning. Today's holiday is Eat a Red Apple Day. On Eat a Red Apple Day, December 1st, we're honoring our teacher's favorite desk decor and our doctor's best time-honored heart-healthy snack, all in one crisp bite. Since 6,500 BC, humans have been enjoying this sweet and delicious self-contained snack. Each autumn, when this scrumptious fruit is harvested, it fills our local grocery stores and community festivals with glee. Whether we're bobbing for them, baking them into a pie, or stashing one into our bag for a pick-me-up later on, we can't get enough of the red apple. Fun fact, octopi, which is the plural form for octopus, have 3 hearts. How to say hello, good morning in Bangla. Saluton, bonan, matnon. What's going on in Canada? Electric vehicle chargers to be installed at most en routes by summer 2022. King City, Ontario. Electric vehicle charging stations are set to be installed at most en route rest stop in Ontario by next summer. Energy Minister Todd Smith and Transportation Minister Caroline Rooney will make the announcement later today and say each site will have at least 2 chargers, with busier locations equipped with more. The pay-per-use charging stations will be installed by Hydro One and Ontario Power Generation's joint network called Ivy, and won't involve direct funding from the provincial government itself. We're so sorry that we missed one of our amazing students' birthdays, which was on November 24th. It was Charlene and Miss McDonald's class, and we are so sorry we missed your birthday.
Happy birthday!
Bye!
Good morning and welcome to December. This is Mr. T's section, Positive Thinking. Do you know what the expectation is in your class in terms of behavior, attitude, positivity? Do other students in your class exemplify what this expectation is? Are they positive in their communication with both classmates, students, teachers? When we are in our classrooms, we should have little exposure to negativity. And the more positive it is, the more positive the environment, the more successful you will be and your class will be. Now, again, when we think about this, positive interactions, positive responses, positive work expectations, the more successful you will be both as a human being, but also as a learner. So think about that. We can change how we do our work by the attitude that we have and the positivity we have around doing the work. 20 Days of Kindness. Now, yesterday, I challenged Madame Rogers and Mr. K's class. Madame Rogers' group posted a few more positive messages, and they did that in French as well, which was great. Still waiting to hear a little bit from Mr. K's class. All right. Today, our challenge goes to Madame Pavlunas' grade 5-6 class and our Kinder Wolfs. Okay. Please make sure if you have a message of thanks for somebody else's kindness or a message of kindness, get them down, put them up on our board. I'll take a new picture for tomorrow to see how we are doing. Today, we start our holiday food drive train for the Osgood Emergency Food Cupboard. With the permission of your parents, please find a non-perishable food item to put on the train. When you bring an item from home, please ask your teacher for permission to bring the food item down to the front office to place on the train. And last but not least, we have received word from Ottawa Public Health that Metcalfe Public School will be used as a pop-up clinic on Thursday, December 9th from 3:15 to 7:30. You will need to go home and come back with your parents in order to take advantage of our vaccination clinic for our 5 to 11-year-olds. Okay? There is no appointment needed. You do not need to use, or your parents do not need to use the central booking system, but they do need to be here with you. We will not be doing any vaccinations during the school day. That's my announcements for today. Merci et bonne journée. Thanks and have an outstanding day, Metcalfe.